Hi there. My name is Jim, and I've decided to start this new blog, vlog, and podcast titled Inflection to Inflection to basically document my hip replacement journey. About 7 years ago, so in 2017, I had my right hip replaced, and I'm going to share with you my experiences through that process that I had, and also provide a bit of an update 7 years later, because it looks like I might be in need of a revision surgery. But going back to 7 years ago, I'm going to talk about the pain that I was feeling that kind of prompted me to go see my family doctor, and then basically the process of preparing for surgery. And on a side note, waking up in the middle of the surgery to the sounds of a hammer. So that was a little bit of a concern for me. And then also talk about my recovery and how I felt afterwards. And then to kind of bring it to where we are today. So this is May 2024, to talk about some of the pain that I've been dealing with over the last 12 months. It's been sporadic, but it's gone from, going to bed feeling great to waking up when I can't walk, and dealing with excruciating pain for a period of time. So now that's prompted me to once again go back to my doctor and going through a bunch of testing. So I've gone through some tests. Things are still inconclusive, and now I'm headed into some more tests. So potentially there might be an infection in my hip. And if there is an infection, then it's going to require multiple surgeries. And if it's not an infection and it's something else, then not sure really what that's going to look like. So that's what I'm going to be reporting on. And there's a few reasons why I'm doing this, to be honest with you. The first one for me, it's a way of me of journaling this situation. I'm not really good at writing things down, but I love recording and I love using social media. So I thought, hey, why not? I have another podcast I've I'm a host of with my co-host. It's been wonderful. So I thought this would be a really good format for me. And in the future, if I'm dealing with some other issues, I potentially can kind of look back to what I've been dealing with now, and potentially helping me kind of get through some future potential issues. Another reason why I'm doing it too is maybe you're someone who has been told that you require hip surgery or hip replacement surgery, or maybe you're someone who's been told that you require revision surgery from a hip replacement that you had in prior years. Or maybe you're dealing with some of the pain, like some what I'm talking about is familiar to you. It might prompt you to go and get it looked at. So that's another reason why I'm doing it. But also, please keep in mind, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to be providing any form of medical advice through this entire process. It's just more sharing my experience, which it might be relatable to you. And then the third reason why I'm also doing this, quite honestly, is us men are not very good at sharing how we feel. We tend to internalize things. I'm at fault at doing the same thing as well. So I thought, if I do a better job of maybe sharing the emotional aspect to what we're dealing with or what I'm dealing with, quite honestly, it's been a bit of a roller coaster ride. It might just prompt you to reach out to a close family member, a close friend, even a professional, and to talk about, what you're feeling, especially going through this process, which again can be very much like a roller coaster ride. So that's another reason why I'm doing this. And what I'd also ask from you, if you want to, listen in, watch, kind of follow, if you're someone who's dealing with similar or have dealt with similar, I would love for you to comment as well below or share your story. Or if you do want to speak with someone and you have questions for me, I'd be more than happy to reach out and try to walk you through some of what I've been going through as well, and helping you go through the same thing. So really, I just want to try to create a bit of a community here of individuals who have gone through this process or going through the process and trying to help each other out. So that's the reason why I am doing this. I hope you will join me on this journey and listen in and watch and also contribute. I would appreciate that, and look forward to some future videos and posts for me. Thanks. Take care.